What's up guys, Cameron here, also known as Metro, and I'm actually bringing you a video for once in my life. So one thing I really want to do is I want to make some tip videos, so to like all you new players out there, or even just people who just want to learn, I feel like coming here I can really teach you a lot and just kind of get you in the right direction of getting better at this game. What we're going to be looking at today is we're going to be on Mirage. As you can see, this is Mirage. What we're going to focus on is just side and mid. I'm going to show you to smoke cat, a best way to peek window, and best way to have mid control. First I'm going to show you is some basic smokes. I'm going to show you how to smoke cat and window from T-spawn. So right at the bat, right when your team goes towards the mid, what a lot of people will do, let's get rid of this fucking bullet. That's one of my binds, you could forget about that. Shit, what up? So right off spawn, if you guys are taking mid control, chances are at a higher level you're gonna have someone smoke cat, which is done at this garbage can right here. So right off spawn, you want to get in this, just wedge yourself in the corner. And there's two ways that I smoke cat. One way is I make it so that there's a gap, so that I can look onto cat. And then another one is just so it's completely blocked off. So the one where there's the gap is you just aim right here. You have this little antenna. You have like the top row of antennas thingamajiggers here. You just go to this bit right here and just throw it. Just a simple left click throw. And if you follow this, it'll end up right there. And by the time that lands, I will already be up here. And what I'll do is I'll get on this ledge and I'll just watch cat, just like that. So to completely smoke off cat this time, what you want to do is pretty much the same thing. Aim at the same spot you just did, but literally just move your cursor over just to the right a bit. Between, I would say about here in relation to the wall. So around there, and again, just a simple left click throw. I'll bounce right off that wall, and I'll land right there. Okay, now I'm going to show you guys how to smoke window. Again, this is from T-spawn, so you want to come over here, over to where Palace is. This smoke does take a lot of practice, but once you can nail it down every time, it's literally like, it's so handy. It's unreal. So you got these three windows here. You want to line yourself up at this pillar right here. You don't want to be centered with the pillar. You want to be off centered to the right, about that much. And then you want to turn around, look up here. You have this building right here. Aim at this corner, and then you want to pull your crosshair up to align with this corner. So if you're lined up here, pull your crosshair up about there. See how it's a bit lined up. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be in the general area. So right about there. And then once you have that, you want to pull your crosshair a bit to the right. Because if you don't pull your crosshair to the right when you throw the smoke, it's going to bounce off this building right here. So we're going to line up the smoke. And then when you throw it, you want to hold your left click down. And then you want to run forward. And then right before you run into that fence, that's when you want to release the smoke. So it looks something like this. And I'll land right in there. So any player who's in window can't get up here, can't see, there's no one way there, there's no one way there. He's smoked off, he can't see shit.
Watch your profanity.
So now that you have those smokes down, I'm going to show you how to get mid control. So right off spawn, when I arrive up, if I'm peeking mid, if I got a good spawn, I'm doing the same thing over and over again. It'll work, I want to say 95% of the time. So first thing I do when I spawn is I'll just run straight to mid, and I'll stop about here. The reason why I stop here is because I want to flash mid. I'm not going to just peek out. So you don't want to just peek out mid, just like kind of, I just say naked. You don't want to just peek out with nothing, no flash, no smoke, whatever. Because that op is going to be staring at this corner, so he is the advantage 100% of the time. So what I do is I want to throw a flash, but you don't want to throw a basic flash like this, because he can easily turn away from that. And that flash is also very inconsistent. A lot of people tend to also just do this, but again, that gives them a lot of time to react. He is from this point till here to react to that flash and turn around. the best way to flash is up high. And the best way to do that is not by just doing this. That was a terrible example. But the best way is to throw it over this building. So what I'll do is I'll get about to this middle panel here on this ramp, and I'll basically just put myself right here. It doesn't have to be exact, just in this general area. I guess with this little white splotch. I'll just line my crosshair up right here, and just do a little sprint forward, and now land right here. And if you're a window, I'll show you right now. So he'll be sitting about here just staring. That flash is going to pop up there. If you throw that flash, he's full blind. He's not going to see. So either he's going to take a pre-fire or he's going to fall off. So the best thing I do every single time is I'll run up here, stop here, check the flash. Flash goes off, peek, shoot. 95% of the time, you'll get the kill. Other 5%, he's either going to fall off, you're going to miss your shot, or he's going to get a lucky flash kill on you. So once that flash is out, what I like to do is I'll usually like to just either push out, watch cat, or I'll just sit back here again, and I'll stay single scoped on connector. I won't say double scoped. Reason being is because of this area right here. If you're alone, it's very easy for someone to just push up here and kill you. So what I'll always do is I'll keep the single scope right here, because if he's running up on you in mid, you could have the possibility of getting that flick. But a lot of times you'll have your team with you, you don't have to worry about it. So once your team has mid control, what I'll do is, since I'll still have my smoke, is once I get out there, I'll smoke window right away. I'll just get that right out of the way. That's a bad smoke. But smoke window the best you can, and then I'll usually run up cat. I'll just come up here, and I'll kind of get to at this point, and I'll scope right there. And then I could peek out, get another kill, and then I know that my back is covered from cat, because my team is going to be pushed around here. They're going to be worrying about these guys here, while I could worry about the people behind them with the op. So every time, window would be smoked, I'd walk up cat, get to about here, pre-scope there. Don't shoot, just pre-scope, because there could be guys sitting there or there. Let my team pass, stand up, walk, crouch again, scope there, and there is the possible spots that enemies can be. And then if there's no one there, scope there. If there's no one there, then you're good. Hope these tips help you. Again, it's my first video, it's my first tip video, so sorry if I'm a bit like awkward and retarded, I guess you could say. But again, just hope all the stuff that I taught you helped. Again, with this, hope all this stuff help. Again, with the smokes and all the flashes, it takes practice. Just practice. But anyway, this has been Metro, or Cameron, or Dat Boy, or Swaggle 420, and I'm out. Deuces.